Hey guys, we are going live right here. Normally I do a countdown and let everybody know what's happening. We just decided we're going to go live. I'm with JC Hite, and JC and I were just chatting about this new event he's got coming up in April. And I got to tell you, I'm geeked because hey, I get to speak at it, and I'm really excited, as you guys know, to talk about AI. But I'm even more excited because JC and Karen and the team have really put something amazing together here. And I'm not going to spill all the beans, but JC, as we were talking, let's just go live. Let's tell everybody about it. Let's show what's going on. Tell us about this conference in April because it's the first of its kind that I've ever heard of. Tell us a little bit about what's going on.
Well, I'm really pumped, dude. I'm super excited to work with people like you. I am so passionate about events. Period. We have this framework that we built out on the scale with stability framework. How do we grow without losing our minds? I mean, business. Those of you guys that are in
Mhm.
entrepreneurship or in business, it's like really tough and hard, and you're trying to make something incredible. It's just really complex. And so I love events because in growing your business, there's three surrounding frameworks of it, which is motivation, education, and execution. And so I love events because you can get really motivated events. You meet incredible people, you get inspired by everyone's stories. You hang out with people like Jonathan and I and just realize like these guys are just normal basic people that just took action. So you get the hopefully, Lord willing, you get inspired, you get educated. Man, I there's so many times where I'm in the right room, and it's just one element. Jonathan, you and I were talking about that
Yep.
just a few minutes ago. There's one thing you learn, and it just changes everything, everything. And
Absolutely.
so,
Yeah.
and then of course, giving you guys the tools and abilities to go execute. So, we have had Jonathan knows this. We've had many events in Latin America. Luxury events are $6,000 to $8,000 is our average pricing, and a lot of people just aren't able to go there. So we decided to create a new event, scale with stability. It's all about how do we scale again without losing not only our business but our families, our faith. Like how do I really scale? So the event's going to be all about growth. And it's going to be a lot of fun. We have amazing speakers. The number one best VIP speaker is Jonathan, and then it just goes downhill from there. Um,
You're so nice. Now, come on. In all fairness, we've got a few slightly more famous people than me that are going to be there.
I don't know if they've got Facebook groups with 200,000 people, but we've got.
Well, I mean, but hey, I mean, I'm just thinking Duck Dynasty to start. You want to share
Oh yeah. So
some of the big names? I mean, this is really incredible.
So Willie and Corey Robertson are both coming to this event. I'm so excited about them. I've done a couple events with Willie and Corey, and one of the things is you get to know them more. Is you start realizing their business model is just ridiculous. How they grew and scale is so innovative. Just fun fact about them, I believe even to date, they are the number one biggest seller in Walmart history
Wow.
when it comes to brands, right? And so like it's just incredible what they've done. But when you go to their house and you really get to know them, and we're going to try to make it as intimate possible at scale of stability, you start to realize where they're really winning is when it comes to their families. Like
Mm.
these guys, I think I can say this. Like I went to Willie's house a couple of weeks ago, and their house is here, their daughter's house is over here, their son's house is over here, their cousin, uncles. I mean, like everyone lives on this huge, amazing compound. One of the missions that Karen and I have is that one day when our kids don't have to be with us, that they choose to be with us,
I
right? Like
love that.
as an entrepreneur, we have all these amazing, incredible things that we're working on. But what does it matter if our kids don't want to be with us, right? And so we're going to learn from them. We've got Kevin Harrington, who was the original shark on Shark Tank. He started off as an HVAC guy. I mean, that was his
Mm.
first business. Now he's worth $500 million. We've got Dr. Gary Chapman. If you've read the book, The Five Love Languages, he has been instrumental when it comes to companies because in companies, guys,
Hmm.
if how do you speak to your clients, how do you love on your partners, how do you love on your team, right? Like these love languages are very real within the business, and we got many others, and some we haven't announced, some we have announced, but it's going to be really exciting. Again, the top of the list is is Mr. Mast here. I'm really excited
Yeah,
about
you're way too kind.
a full track on AI that Jonathan's going to be leading, and so it's going to be really fun. In fact, the framework of those tracks I think is really exciting.
We're going to have a ball. I have no doubt about that. So I had a couple people asking me already this morning because I shared the post you sent out the other day about that.
Yeah.
When and where and how. The how is the easy part, but let's talk about the when and the where.
Okay, April. So we're getting ahead of this. You guys gotta pre-register. April 24th, 25th, and 26th, and it is in Arkansas. In Arkansas, who in the world throws an event in Arkansas? We want to change it up. We wanted to change it up. So we're about 40 minutes from the airport when you land in Little Rock, Arkansas. And it is an amazing, amazing location. In fact, we're going to be hosting our event at a university. So we have a really
Very
unique,
cool.
cool environment. It's not downtown in a big city. It is a small town, 26,000 people in Searcy. And it is at a university. So we're going to give a really, I think, cool, amazing, amazing vibe. Fun fact, last year we were D2 national champions. So we're really big when it comes to sports. We're going to have a ton of fun at this event.
That is going to be so cool. I'm so looking forward to it. It's going to be an absolute ball. I put the link up on the screen down below if you guys want to register. JC,
Yeah.
you did something that I don't fully understand here, and you got to tell me. You're
Yeah.
allowing people to reserve a seat without a credit
Yeah.
card. Dude, what
Yes. Yes.
gives? Come on.
Yes, yes. Okay, guys. So we're not going to start selling tickets until Black Friday. That's when you're going to buy your ticket on Black Friday. We are, in fact, when we launch tickets, you're going to notice when you pre-register, when we launch tickets on Black Friday, the first 100 people that sign up are going to get it 50% off. The next 100, I believe it's 100, 150, is going to get it 25% off, and so on and so forth. So we're going to do basically a drop on Black Friday. Okay, so it's going to be really exciting. All you need to do today is pre-register, because the one thing Jonathan and I have been events together, we want the right people at this event. So over the next
Absolutely.
few weeks, we're going to be telling you, here's the speakers, here's the tracks, here's how this works. And you're going to be getting the information, go, yeah, I really need to be here. Or, and this just isn't the right event for me. So Black Friday is when tickets go on sale, but you got to pre-register now, because I think we only have 1,000 spots. That's the max.
This is going to sell out. I have no doubt. I was telling you that before this. There's no way this doesn't
Going to
sell out.
happen. And so, just to give you an idea, the university we're at has 66,000 living alumni, which a big chunk of that is business majors. We've got a huge operator just in this community alone. I mean, we expect a ton of people. AI is going to be a huge topic. Not only are we going to have a full track, 100% dedicated to AI, it's going to be a topic we talk about in every track, because you don't think it's a part of sales. You don't think it's a part of digital marketing. You don't. And so there's going to be a lot of people looking at learning, I'm really great at AI. I'm really intrigued with this. How do I sell this? How do I go out and add value to a business? How do I become a consultant? Or how do I just execute within the business that I already have? And so it's going to be a big topic.
Now we're going to have an absolute ball. I am so looking forward to it. Like you said, it's first event like this that I've ever heard of. I'm so geeked to be a part of it. JC, you and Karen always throw amazing events. We were just down in Mexico in July and had an absolutely amazing time. I was just sharing with you, while I won't share all the numbers here, one idea I got from there literally made me more than what I used to make in a year. Just one simple idea. And that to me is, it's not all about the money, but let's face it, that helps pay the bills, helps things go around, all that helps buy groceries nowadays. But the fact that we can get together as a bunch of believers, we talk about the faith based entrepreneur and business leadership. I'm so geeked about this. This is going to be fantastic. And can I ask, can we get a couple updates between now and April as we go along? And do you mind if I reach out as you and I talk enough? But do you mind if we go live once in a while, give a few updates? Is that cool?
Absolutely. Let's make it happen for sure.
All right, sounds good, guys. Don't miss out. Click on the link you see down there below. Super simple. Get registered and get your name in now before Black Friday, because I don't know, JC, I don't know if you believe it or not, but I think those pre-launches are going to go so fast at that savings, they're gonna evaporate. So get your name in now to make sure you find out about that and can be one of those first to go. All right, any parting words, JC? You want to leave anybody with anything?
If you want to grow, guys, you got to be here. Make sure you pre-register. No credit card needed. Nothing like that. Just make sure to pre-register, and we'll get you taken care of.
All right, thanks.